I can curse, can I?
Yeah, you can say anything you want.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good. So shit, it don't sound scripted. Cause I can't not curse. That's just not me. Like it's weird to say. You know how people be like, they can curse. They got their cursing under control, where they just curse when they can. It's hard for me to keep that shit in control. Like curse every day. Every sentence ends with a curse word. I think this is actually the longest I've gone without cursing.
Thank you, Willie.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, everybody. Nick Rob from Twitter.com here. The first person I met when I moved into my new neighborhood was Willie. He's a young black man who loves to go to our backyard, get about as high as you can get, and just starts rattling off whatever just pops into his head. So we decided to record this together, and we're calling it Willie's World. Willie, can you tell the people about yourself?
Well, sometimes I like to think I'm schizophrenic because, like, even though like a lot of people think schizophrenia is a bad thing, I find it seems like you'll never be lonely. Like, think about it. You always got people. This is what I thought it was. You always got people in your head that you can talk to, and you'll never be lonely because you always have these different people. But I just recently figured out that schizophrenia, you just completely switch into a new person, and I didn't really like that because then I wouldn't really be able to talk to myself because I'd be like 7 different people at random different times. That would not be cool at all. I'm black. If you didn't tell by my voice, I may sound white, but that's how you get the ladies over the phone. About 5'9". I like to tell people I'm like 230, even though I know I'm not 230 pounds. But it's like people will look at you like, oh, he's definitely not 230 pounds. But it's like, yeah. I like to give myself the benefit of the doubt. I don't want to say a lower fucking weight and then they'll be like, oh, yeah, you're definitely not like fucking 180, my nigga. Like, chill. You feel me? And so I like clothes. I may dress like a bum a lot, but then that's just how I express myself because I'm free spirited. And, I can say I'm loudmouth. I know there's another way to say that, but my vocabulary is not that A1, so I keep it to a minimum. That's why I can't be a rapper. That was one of my dreams, though. I can't put some shit together, but not a lot of shit, because, the vocabulary thing. That's about it. Like, I'm just a cool guy. Yeah. Real good personality, though. Like, I'm pretty good to hang around, though. Yeah.
Willie, what have you been smoking and how much?
I'm a vegetarian. Not like, I love meat. I'm a vegetarian because I smoke herb. Because I just believe that it's just a natural pain reliever, and it just gets rid of depression. With any kind of depression you got, like, that's why I don't understand. I be up at night a lot because I'm like I got insomnia. So whenever I don't have this medicine, I'm just like, well, I'm up now. I really gotta try to count some fucking sheep and shit. But so I be watching the fucking infomercials, and there's like a lot of drugs that they do for like people who got depression, and it's like if you really listen to the shit that goes like that, the side effects that this drug can have, like they'll be like, if you have been like, you got lung cancer, all this other type of shit. Like if you look at those side effects for these pills that's gonna make you happy, and then you go to the side effects of marijuana, they just be like, smoke weed, you won't be depressed, and that's just be the end of the commercial. But you got like Xantrax trying to be like tell you all the fucking defaults of the pill. And it's like, why do that? And then they want to make it like all bad and shit. But really, like, what's so bad about it? It's just you smoke it. Is people mad about smoke? It's more people who buy cigarettes and smoke cigarettes than weed. And like cigarettes is killing more people than weed. They doing the same thing they did to alcohol. That shit wasn't legal once upon a time. You had niggas bootlegging alcohol like it was nothing. Like, got that shit in the fucking forest and shit running operations. And now look at alcohol. I know a spot, sensor, where I can go buy alcohol with no ID. No ID, Nick. No fucking ID. And it's like, you fucking telling me I can't smoke a blunt, but I can go into this fucking store and buy this alcohol with no ID? And that's crazy. And I'm buying the shit. I can buy any fucking size I want to. Like the little homie, the Mexican homie down the street walks around with the travel sized Amsterdam in his pocket. But I can't walk around with a tube of weed in mine without a medical marijuana card, which I have, by the way.
Yeah, like it's not illegal for you.
Nah, not because it's because of the card. It's not. But if I was just like out here with not the card, then it'd be like a ticket. And before the certain things they passed, it was more than just a ticket. Like they'll try to take you to jail for that shit. But it just makes you feel better in the long run. And people who don't smoke marijuana, if you don't need it, then fine. You don't need it. But for people who need that shit, they should be able to smoke that shit.
So the question was, what did you smoke and how much?
Oh, okay. I smoked raspberry kush. No. Blackberry kush, excuse me. It's in the same berry family.
Is there a difference?
And what, raspberry and blackberry?
Well, in the weed, yeah.
Oh, like weed in general? Well, you got your indica, your sativas, and your hybrids.
No, but between a raspberry weed and a blueberry weed or blackberry weed.
Man, really, it could part from the color of it, the way it smells, and the way it tastes. It's just all different. It's just like how it's grown. That's just the best thing. Like, like people think about shop weed, like, oh, it's shop weed. But if people really put a mind to growing their own weed, they can grow shop weed. Like, it's all about the way you grow it and the things you put in it. It's like a baby.
I don't even know what to say to that. So how much did you do?
Well, about like maybe a little less than a gram. I rolled it in the blunt, or in the tobacco cigar, cut it down the middle, gutted it, filled it in. Peanut butter jelly type shit, you feel me? And I put a filter in it to make it better, but the filter was tripping at the end. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Wasn't what I expected.
How much do you usually smoke a day?
Oh, it depends.
Ballpark it.
Ballpark it, damn. Maybe 5 times a day.
Okay, but like how much did you smoke?
Oh,
like,
how much, like gram wise, like?
Or just whatever, yeah.
Well, shit, probably like an eighth a day.
Okay.
I give you that an eighth a day, but not a 3.5, maybe like a 4 gram eighth. A good eighth, yeah.
So Willie, when we talked about this, you were telling me that you have sitcom ideas.
Oh yeah, man. I just be sitting in my room sometimes because like I don't really be doing much. I just chill, smoke, go hang out when I got you. So I just sit in my room, man. I just be thinking about some groundbreaking shit, like some TBS with pick a nigga up quick type shit. You feel me? Like some good shit. And so like I was thinking about this one idea. It was about like this dude.
Mm-hmm.
He just rented this apartment, right? And the guy's apartment, a dude died in it, right? But the dude, they're just gonna say he died in it, right? So the dude's like, all right, fuck it, whatever. It's a pretty good spot, good neighborhood. They're giving him, charging him less than nothing to get in the shit. But with the sitcoms, they really don't get involved with that shit. So he's just chilling one day, and he's sitting down watching the game, and this random dude is sitting right next to him. Like, but he's like not like a creepy ghost. Like he's like you and me type dude, just kick back, chilling. Bro flips out, tries to like beat him up and shit, and dude can't hit him. So he's like, what's going on? And so the dude's just like, he got the choice to stay there. So he stayed, just to roam the earth. But he chose to just stay in his apartment because he's like a lazy dude, like how they would like a average American type of guy, but like everybody's like black. Everybody's black. No matter what, like delivery guy, postal service guy, like extras, everybody's black. No whites, no minorities, no nothing. Everybody's black.
And so just dudes living with a ghost?
Yeah, and like they just like go on like different. The show will take you through like different things throughout the show. Like it gets serious, like to where like he's like the ghost is. How like how can I explain this? How like on some shows you got that ignorant friend, like that real dumb friend.
Yeah.
But like he's like a horn dog and shit like that. That's the ghost, you know. And so the guy, he's a really good looking dude, so you know he gets a lot of girls. So you know it'll be comedy because you got this ghost that can walk through walls and shit, and you know like it'll just be you know comic genius. But everybody has to be black.
Okay. All right. All right. So Black Ghost.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is he'll be high, but we probably won't be able to show him smoking. So every time he comes out of wherever, like every time he
Wait.
phases,
The ghost is gonna be high.
yeah, like he's a hippie type of laid back black dude, you
He's
know,
gonna smoke
horn
ghost
dog.
weed.
Yeah, and so every time he comes through a wall or like comes through into the scene, because you know special effects, we can do that shit.
Right.
Every time he comes through a wall, there's gonna be smoke behind him. But you know, America's gonna think he's a ghost, he's transparent. It's just you know, but that's what really is gonna symbolize. And the pieheads know it. They be like, that nigga was smoking. You feel me? That's who we're aiming for. The pieheads. We make it funny for them because, believe it or not, a lot of your friends and a lot of your friends' friends and friends' neighbors, they smoke weed.
Oh, I'm familiar. Just because
Yeah.
I don't doesn't mean that I think that nobody else does.
Hell yeah. I used to think like that. I used to be like, why is everybody hating on weed? You fucking haters, try that shit. And it turns out there's a lot of people that smoke weed. Like the weed fest, the hemp bowl, that shit, the hemp cup. My fucking God, I want to go there, man. That shit is fucking epic. It's just like freedom. They let these niggas roam on the field, listen to music, and smoke weed.
That,
What more can you fucking ask for?
can't you do that now with your card?
We get to this, but there's limitations. Like you can't go certain places. Like
Like
you
a
gotta,
school, you can't go.
yeah, you can't go like 500 feet from a school with any type of marijuana.
But that still gives you pretty free range.
It does, but a lot of people, like I said, people can't mind their business. If people would mind our business, like I feel like we would be a better country. You know, there would be less killings because it all starts with somebody not minding their business. You know, like somebody got to say something to that wrong person on that wrong day, and he flip out and kill people. That's what really happened. Like I'm not take like you know I don't agree with these niggas shooting people. That's just ignorant. Like you know, smoke some weed, get over it. You feel me? You don't got to go kill people. That's just dumb. Why would you go kill people? Like if anything, you kill yourself first, and then you go kill people. Get the idea?
Wait, you
kill yourself first, then you go kill people.
Okay.
That's the best type of method. That's what they should have thought. That's what you should feed to these people. Because, like, that's stupid. Don't go kill people and then kill yourself. Because what you killing these people for? You just go kill yourself. So you just kill yourself first. And then you go kill these people.
Okay.
See, because it'd be impossible.
Well, no, I get that. I think it's just hard advice to give somebody.
Well, you would never know, though, because I heard they just snap. Like,
Yeah. They don't like a problem when they do these things is they don't listen to people's advice. They're not listening to reason.
well, let's hope they stumble upon this shit, you know? Kill yourself, then you go kill these people. Don't take it out on the innocents. Man.
Okay, so any other sitcom ideas?
Yeah. So that's one of them. And then the other one is like, you never really see sitcoms about like young people. Well, you know, like young people like 16, 20. Like, I'm tripping. You never see shows about like young people. Like, you got the
Like,
shows.
how old are we talking?
They're probably like 26 and up, you know?
Okay, so you say that you do see 26 and up.
Yeah, a lot. You see that a lot. But then you never see like what about a sitcom where like younger people struggle? You know, like a comedy sitcom where like you got like a 20-year-old guy and a 20-year-old woman. Well, maybe I honestly feel like this has already been made up before.
Yeah, I think I've seen a few where it is like teenagers and younger people.
That's the trippy shit. Well, if you really think about it, all the fucking sitcoms are taken already.
You don't have, besides Black Ghost people.
Yeah, that's about the only one. I just really want to see more black people. Because there's not a lot of black people in, like, anything other than sports. Ain't that some fucked up shit? Like, you may think you got a lot of black artists, like a lot of, and rap and that shit, too.
Yeah.
But that's, like, stereotypically, like, given to us. Like, we win that shit. But come on now, like we don't got no black politicians.
Willie, there's black politicians.
But like, where they at though?
Some are in Congress, some in the Senate.
But that's bullshit because you never really see him. Like you
I mean, the
always see a
president
white
is
face.
black.
But we lucked up on that shit. We did. Like he did his shit. I clap it up for that nigga because he did his shit. You feel me? He got the president. Like, can you really think like that nigga was like? I wonder did he ever really think I wanted to be the president? Probably not, because in his time he probably was just like.
You generally don't run for president if you don't want to be the president.
But you really could have thought like he like that's bread though. Like he like I'm a smart nigga. You know I can deal with this shit. They paying me money. Like he just one of them go getters. Like he a lottery pick. You feel me? Like he one of them niggas. We ain't got a lot of them niggas. We probably do, but they ain't getting they shine like they should because, you know, the white man trying to keep us down, you know. That's why I'm Republican.
You're a Republican.
Yeah. So, you know, between me and y'all, I'm trying to get the inside scoop, you know, so I can flip the script. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. They'll be at my door tomorrow morning like, nigga, you making threats against the Republicans? Like, hell nah, nigga. Fuck that. Cheney, my cousin. Nah.
Wait, so are you a Republican? Or?
Nah,
Okay.
I don't know what I am.
Have you ever voted?
Yeah.
Who did you vote for?
Obama. Who the fuck you think I vote for?
Okay.
He black. I'm gonna give it to my nigga for that one. That was like,
But didn't you have to like vote for governor or, you know, like a senator? Or?
well, I was looking for Arnold, but I don't think he was running, so I just
he
guessed
wasn't.
it.
Yeah, he wasn't. So you want to vote for black people and Arnold?
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, yeah, I know.
Only because my last name is Arnold. So, you know, that's a give or go right there. You know, that's like, your first name Arnold, my last name Arnold, nigga, we basically related, you feel me? I'm like, go ahead and get you in the house, you know. Nigga gonna help us out. Fuck with us. EBT, you feel me? Shit, Arnold. But yeah, man, like, only thing I voted for was for Obama.
You left the rest of it blank.
Yeah, well, I voted for, you know, Prop D and all that. I don't know what that was, but I voted for the weed prop too. The
Sure.
marijuana prop. I voted for that one because you got to keep it alive. There's a lot of people who need this shit, you know? A lot of people, including kids. Like, if it's a real serious problem, give it to the kid, you know? Because I was watching this one show, Weed Wars, and the dude's son, he kept having seizures and shit like that. And it was like, he gave him some hash oil, it was. He gave it to him in a capsule, right? And he said his son stopped having seizures for like a good couple of weeks. Like, I'm like, wow, you feel me? Like, and then they was looking bad on the dad. They was like talking shit about him because he gave his kid marijuana. But it's just like, are you that serious? Like, it should be more about the kid's health. Like, y'all should be saying, you know, medical marijuana used in a different way instead of bashing the dad for giving his kid the marijuana. But, you know, people, you got to have critics, I guess. But people don't mind their business.
How much TV do you watch a day?
I don't really have cable, so
Wait, how did you watch this show? Weed Wars is not going to be on NBC.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
Oh, okay. It's on Netflix.
Netflixy. I hope Netflix hear this. They just kicked me out because I didn't pay my Netflix bill. They just need to fuck with a nigga because I've been paying it. There's not a lot of black people that got Netflix that I know of. You know, like if you ask all your black friends, yo, you got Netflix? They be like, nah. I'm that one rare black person to have Netflix, man.
I didn't know there was a racial divide on who has Netflix.
Yeah, man. It's mostly Netflix. It's probably like with the whites. They like Netflix.
White people do love Netflix.
Yeah, they love that shit. Hulu too. That Hulu. It's crazy. But black people, they're exploiting themselves too much. They need to take a chill pill.
In what way?
In like every way. Like if you think like I don't know if this is what everybody thinks when they see a black person, but I hope it is, so I don't seem like I'm just, you know, a bigot person. But like just loud ass people. That's fucked up to say, but I just feel like we some loud ass people. I'm gonna throw myself in there because I know I'm a loud ass person too. I get loud, like, you know, it's weird, but we always on the scene, like we always want attention. That's fucked up. Fucked up shit. I don't even remember the fucking question.
I don't either at this point.
Damn.
All right, we're going to cap things off there. I've got some more stuff, but your time is valuable. We're going to keep it pretty short here. If you like this or have something to say to Willie, just let me know and I'll pass that along to him. If this does well, we'll record some more.
And we're out.
All right. See ya, everybody. Just a reminder, it's Willie's world. We just live in it.
I like that.